How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back to get another review. A little bit of aged review action today in the form of Bell's Batch 9000. Never had this before, technically. I had it, it's barrel-aged, brethren. Barrel-aged, bourbon barrel-aged, Batch 9000. I think it was bourbon barrel-aged. Let's see, when was it? About almost a year ago. Right around Christmas, I had a bottle share with my buddy Chucky. Went to Kalamazoo Beer Week, and someone dropped the Batch 9000 barrel aged on them. Brought it back, shared it. It's awesome, so I'm super excited to give this a whirl. Brewed in 2010. It is a extra strong ale. I've seen it classified as a double brown ale, extra strong ale, imperial stout, whatever it is. We're gonna review it and see what it's like. As far as what it says in the bottle, a Batch 9000 ale. Let's see, a commemorative brew, malt beverage brewed with molasses and brewer's licorice. Brewed and bottled by Bell's, Comstock, Michigan. Batch 9000 is part of our commemorative series, celebrating our progress with special brews, black, dense, and rich. It is a great ale for the cellar. That's pretty much it. Yeah, label-wise, it's cool. Super nondescript. One of my more favorite, if that's even a correct use of the English language, label from Bell's. There you go. It's like a house of coffee. The barrel aged one blew my fucking testicles off. It was so freaking good. So, really excited to give this a whirl. I actually picked this up locally yesterday at a bar pretty close to my house. Backyard Ale House. Awesome bar. If you're ever looking for a great place, great back patio, great people, very nice beer selection. Picked this up there like a day or two ago. For $9.50, I believe. And for a 5-year-old beer of this, hopefully this magnitude, or caliber, whatever you want to call it, I think that's pretty damn nice. Anyway, there was just about half a finger, what I like my coffee to look like, color head, just something creaminess to it. And, yeah, I mean, she is dark. I mean, that is dark, luscious, no light coming through, but it legs. What days, son? Let's see what this nose has to offer. Wow. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, right up my alley. It's aged, and it's aged the way I like beers aged. First off, there's a definite savory kind of umami that's going on. Yeah, like a slight teriyaki vibe to it. Combine that with that molasses, which is there. It's almost like you got like a teriyaki glaze made with molasses going on. A bit of like deep, very kind of almost raisin puree kind of going on. A little bit of that kind of anisey from the licorice, but it's very, very subtle. Nice sweet malt to it. And it smells heavy. It smells dense. It's like when you're yanking that nose into your nose. It's almost like you have to pull it up in there. It's not going in there freely. Yeah, it smells like I'm kind of trying to get a nose on an alcoholic version of coffee. If you restrict the coffee nose off, because there's no coffee in this, it's a rich, deep kind of vibe to it. So, absolutely smells beautiful. She looks dangerous and enticing and mesmerizing. Whatever, I'm tired. Anyway, and well, she tastes good. So, cheers. Wow. Okay. You know what this tastes like? I'm going to say it right now, and not to be like that guy, like, oh, you guys don't know. This tastes like a sessionable version of Sam Adams Triple Bock. Have you ever had Sam Adams Triple Bock aged before? Sam Adams Triple Bock was the precursor to Utopias. Basically, Sam Adams' take on just making a high ABV beer. Not that this is low in ABV. I believe this is 10 and change. I could be wrong. It has this huge umami factor. A lot of people get a Triple Bock, and a lot of them go sideways. The way Triple Bocks are packaged, they're packaged wrong. So a lot of them have gone sideways. But if you get a nice aged Triple Bock, a lot of people are like, oh, it's soy sauce. It's not. Just don't know what the hell they're drinking. There's a huge umaminess to it. huge savoriness. It's like a teriyaki with a little, just a touch of soy. Maybe even like a dash of like steak sauce. I know it sounds disgusting. It's not. Throw in the molasses. Throw in the licorice, because it's definitely more in the mouth than it is in the nose. And it's a licorice. It's not like anise. You're getting like a very, like if you were to kind of liquefied black licorice in the molasses a bit. 2 parts molasses, 1 part licorice, so it's not over the top. Man, you just get this really heavy, dense, chewy, I'm talking, cut it with a fucking knife mouthfeel. This is about the densest, thickest beer I've ever had. Even feels heavier holding it. It's not like the same weight as other beers. It's super, super heavy. So it's all over the place. It's super impactful. It's like, literally, it's like, this is, you know, some beers are beautifully done, well done with this really nice mouthfeel and taste and this subtle greatness, and it speaks to you almost like a muse. This is a fucking 2x4 to your fucking face in a good way. It's not like just flavor, like it's not just, it's not dumb. It's not a dumb beer. It's complex, but at the same time powerful. It's Walter Payton, basically, of beers. It's like the sweetness, that beautiful motion and that beautiful agility, but at the same time will run you the fuck over if you get in its fucking way. You just get that nice, big, dense sweetness right off the bat, but not even coming close to being overly sweet. It's like a nondescript sweetness right up the chute. Then you start to get that mixture of the molasses, that licorice, and then that teriyaki. And you get this kind of subtly gritty kind of smokiness on the end of it. A ton of like rich, like I said, that like almost like semi-rotten raisin puree on the end with a little bit of soy sauce in it, just a dab. And it just finishes and lingers with this like charred charred nutty molasses. So the molasses is the driving force throughout it. And it's just so dense, so thick, it's just, yeah, this is delicious is what it is. Yeah, if you've ever had a Sam Adams Triple Bock, and if you liked it, you didn't like it, or whatever, and you want to know what something like that be less intense, and I want to say more sessionable, I mean not the 10% of sessionable, but something like me, when I have a bunch of Triple Bocks, I break them out every now and then for rare occasion. I want to share it with about 4 people, and that's 11 ounces. This I have no problem drinking all myself, so that's the difference, is that it's bringing a lot of that vibe to it, that huge vibe, but at the same time, it's something I could drink 1 bottle to myself. Rating wise, I'm going to give this a 96. It's that good. Why is it 96? Because it's absolutely fucking delicious. Value and availability. Availability, I'm going to give it a 2 because I've never seen Bats 9000 locally. I'm sure it has been. I'm sure it's been out there, but I'm not a huge beer hunter. I search for what I want, but I'm not out there every day fucking pounding the pavement. I usually get it through secondary means. By that, I mean friends. I'm not a black market person. And value, like I said, $9.50 for this bottle. That's a 10. At $10 for a bottle of this, that is an experience that is worth traveling down. So if you can find a bottle of this is 2015, brewed in 2010. You can find a bottle of this over the next 3 or 4 years. So by 2018 or even 20, let's go 5 years. I think you should definitely pay the price, anywhere between 10 and 20 bucks, because it's absolutely worth the journey. Like I said, if you're watching this and it's relatively soon, back here at House, Scranton, Pennsylvania, they have them for $9.50. You should go there and pick one up. If you like what we like this, if you like Sam Adams Triple Bock, like I said, if you like aged beer, if you like, I started at the beginning. Is it a double ale, double brown ale? Is it a imperial stout? Is it a old ale, American strong? Who knows? I don't know. I don't want to classify it. I guess you'd go lean more stout. So, if you like Worldwide Stout from Dogfish Head, if you like Angel Share from Lost Abbey, if you like beers like that, you'll definitely love this. And that's the kooky part, is that a lot of those beers, you know, Worldwide isn't barrel aged. I'm going to shut up because I was going to say, this isn't barrel aged, but some of those aren't barrel aged. Anyway, enough of me yammering. 96 overall, right? That's what they said. Value availability, yay, at the price point I got it at. And just overall, great experience of the beer. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed the review as much as I did. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. If you want to check me out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on tap. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice, beautiful, absolutely delicious aged beer right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.